Hello viewers and welcome to KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. Asana Tolabel Selana the name. Today the Discovery team then at AYV Empire Osai, the Sierra Leone Film Guild gets a meeting for SECA of film policy where the government don't bring calm na the table. Remember say this policy here in Waka Waka been start during the term of Alpha Khan, the way in a minister. It's right for car with something. It's up now road. Rado Suarez Sefona be Minister of Information. Try for come with her instead of Waka Waka te. It's up now road. But delect today. This particular policy has also reached now the filmmakers there and through the minister way na Siba shall not bar. The filmmakers are there today. Then get a meeting. Waiting and they can discuss how they want for discuss them. Waiting the filmmakers then think but this particular policy meeting here. So well you want for know make me and you to discover this together inside AYV Empire.
Thank you, Mr. Bumi, for coming. Okay, so Michael is not here and Cecily is not here also. We received a letter from Film Guild. Say, the letter was addressed to me and Michael. Then they invite me to for calm this meeting, don't talk about all the things we talk now. So we said, okay, so I received the letter, so as usual, I sent the letter to him, I sent the letter to the Secretary General, and also make the Film Council people know, say we have an invite, and it's something that is very important, we must be there. So I talked to Michael, it's unfortunate, Michael already may not get an engagement for today, so Adea, so yeah, we are here, Adea, probably will join me soon. Cecily already get a position, so they're not here. But by God's grace, before we end, they will come. Okay, so we don't decide to come together. We cancel and Film Guild because as the policy provides, whether we want them or not, there's no way this industry will thrive without this one body. For the past 15 years, you get some general there who don't fight for this one cause. And now the Bible itself, who we're on the lookout for, don't describe that as the only solution because there's no way we're going to appoint people for work by the INC body without this structure. So the way we've been structured, it becomes something that is necessary to be done. So we decided say, okay, let's begin to engage again. I don't say many engagements on the day, even before we can cancel engagements on the day, but from when we take over office in January to now, one of my quests is to ensure that by the end of this year, we don't come together. And I thank you because Italy said it happened, and I believe said it happened. Council is willing to dissolve. There is no longer going to be film. There's no longer going to be film council after yesterday. Yeah. No more film council. We also say Film Guild, the executive. There is no longer going to be a Film Guild executive. What we're going to have for international best practice is autonomous bodies in the form of this guild. For example, Directors Guild must operate as Directors Guild, I would say just directors, across the country. So if, for example, we have Soja here as the president for Actors Guild, it means that all actors in Bo, McKinney, and all are the president list by the country. So they are not under any other set of executive. Because we have too many bodies, and names now one thing we need for me years that this industry don't want to say the divide with so much. That was the reason we make our even suggested the guild people whom they look for name for the industry, genuinely they suggested, well, why can't we leave the guild name for continue? yes, they will find problem that will pay. But we have some people who so hold on to it, they hold on to. They will say, oh, tax we lost.
All they together, they still get this payout correct. More way we don't be correct from the starting. So until we come together, we get am correct. We get a lot of debates, and we go, we attack the leaders and as the group, some people where they, especially the executive group for give. We don't attack leaders, some people don't even say we want leaders. But we don't reach a point to say, okay, then we come together. We go with council, we try to sell out to fix the professional it will benefit them. And when you sell them out, how they say everybody in this country come under EOG. Because if you get a production house, ultimately that production house there, when you put the actors there, then go to the actors give, you put the producers, then go to producers give, put everybody that production there, will not call a house again, and name no one available there. But when all the people that they own that day, like you call it the house. So say, don't get everybody to come. Okay, council agree. Somebody I will say there are many times council don't get talk, say that they agree, but they register. Like, soldier will have somebody they talk to me and say, how many times soldier will talk? But this time around,
I've never seen that.
no, that's what the government said me. And we are saying that as councilman, in all of the engagements, whether they tell we say, yes, they can register now. And here what they come from. But this time around, we take them by the word. And up to last meeting yesterday, we know the tensions that will come. So, okay, no create room for like this happen. Names that come up for the trade, what we use as a brand name, we all agree. Then forget power for some people like this parliament who they create, we all agree saying that it's the union the same. Then of course we reach a point now, so okay, let there be a change of name. Be very more critical in this. But after some time, we say okay, let's give this a chance. In as much as we supposed to come talk to membership boards, also say, Lord give this a chance and see. If you then say, now in they give peace to this industry, then Lord will try.
Closer to the East District Motor Bike Riders Association. When they say the Alada, remember some Alada is in place between bike riders and police. As a officer, say vice president, they come and country. Vice president, they come and talk to them about open school. Who every school now, we don't know why they dominate. You know why? Because of oneness. Okada riders, they get oneness. That are the things the way Pastor here, Mr. Sheriff here, Fortune, and all the people who don't come together and say, you know what, this thing, Lord, let's and let's one way to move this thing for the benefit of the people. Let's go stop the kingdoms in the end that will have benefit from this thing. Because some of us, if Mr. Sankota next to Mara, some Mr. Sheriff will say, it's my small. That's really so which means sometimes I'm reaching the end now. No, I'm not saying that. So please, let me all effort support this thing. Let it happen now. Either now or never. So thanks everybody.
Let me say, Drea, it's high time. What do we want? We want this policy. Let it make up for me. Because some of the of the serving vendors don't go once and won't come back. We want to use this talent for within bodily, we invest in country and become one. We are strong, we are a force to reckon with because we change rules them at any time. So number one. Two, as you say, we've already for give and take for form one body. A structure that we can use, that will talk, then look with respect. It's high time we let this respect, and get one body to represent me. Three, Lord will not say, we will always lose for gain something. We see one team up, they die for us before we go. So it's important. The body will get, now make them say, all the best person will get, now there's more collective responsibility. If me and Sherry don't argue and I ask you inside, don't cause yourself, me and Sultan, kids, I don't talk. But when we go out there, we are one voice, one body. Let's say they say, kids are like dictator. They say, no, not a dictator, it's impossible. So, oneness. So, please, one body, one policy, one, whether it's a film guild, whether it's a council, whatever we come up with, it has to be representing all of us with dreams and aspirations.
Say for media, $50 million, say you don't receive the money. So the journalist began to ask her, he said that money there, I say, the money not for media. He said, what of the film industry? They get from that money. He said, no. So why? He said, because they want to stay together. So he asked him about, he said, okay, they come together, because we understand, say, they really don't come together, they come together, that money will be made available to them, which means last, at least you go to get $10 million. Very balanced, the question, you know, answer. Let me say, we don't lose a lot of things, blessings, and a lot of opportunities because of one thing that they tell you so last time. We firstly the way legends meet. Let me say, they say anything, there's scatter. And we have to talk to. Chief Minister, I heard in 98, about 2 weeks ago, they asked him, of all these things, we understand they push the entertainment industry, but we don't see much of the film industry. They say everything there is scatter. This one way more than until we go back 10, 15 years. And it's high time we come together. It's actually they say let you come up from the heart. I'm going to let you offend somebody. You say this is not yeah. Not so, I don't mean by the social media affection. I mean, still only kind of because for over 10 years, people don't come and industry acting. Filmmakers, they grab that money, think for itself only. Think for itself only. No, that's not only for right words, that's all rubbish. All because they tell us we are coming together. We scatter around. Some of them are hosted, maybe they scatter around. They're not hosted. So they don't reach that point where we really say, waiting, name no name. Those was the one word.
All when they use Christianity as an excuse, a blatant lie.
Absolutely.
If we want to fool ourselves and believe then our business. Small examples, the music industry, they united, no, but then they work with them.
Yeah.
The bloggers, they united, no, but then they work with them.
Definitely.
So let them use that as an excuse then. They choose to work with the people they want to work with, that's fine. The thing about people and involvement in politics, for me personally, it's not a problem. Hollywood, when are Hollywood? You get the one that they don't Nollywood, make elections and get this way, so that's okay, because bottom line is, every citizen in country, part of it is you entitled to belong, support, associate. If that is not to be, so why would they vote? Then for them, I'm like, okay, few people are not for the votes, they're not for mix. So let's not confuse ourselves with things that way. Now, in reality, the way we cannot change in the longest of time. We can't wait for now telling London. It's not gonna change. We big one film business from Hollywood, Bollywood, Nollywood. It's the same thing. One word to able to think that we will also want for it to change. Let's focus on now then the same policy. Let me apologize to everyone. I've not followed much on waiting the policy don't get. But me as an actress and a producer, executive producer, when there's a policy, I don't care what government gets from it. What do I, as a filmmaker, get from this policy? As it stands, so when we should film a police station, there's a problem. Yes. We don't limit ourselves to doing Bollywood love stories them, because not to say the ideas on the follow April 27, you know it take me for life to get access to Sojaman Cockney, access to Cockney. Do you know how hard it is? You know most people and then as Salone film industry, we get ideas for great scripts. You know, watch Hollywood film that you go see the news story that they show you office of the president, from the Oval Office. Do we have those opportunities in Sierra Leone? So please, if anyone is talking to me about film policy, let me know. As a filmmaker, what is in it for me? Before government can begin telling me who's commission or they are now they like whenever therefore puts me on that. If you cannot provide opportunities for me, you have no business controlling me or regulating me. Praise God. Let us not tell me any stupid talk about what you want to regulate me with. What are you putting on the table where for make I able to respect you? Not that tell me how for the dress now what's all classes for cook if you not invest in meals. You have no business telling me what to do. You can only guide me if you're making an investment. Come on, Liberia. Small Liberia. This life not there, let enough explain. Liberia, they get their own something about getting copyright. It's just $10 it costs you pay for them. For make them give the seal. That seal important because even internationally when you want export you product the film, it comes in very handy. For that $10 we pay for your copyright. The people there now they get a whole unit of people where they go do inspections periodically. Now then they apprehend pirates. Not only the filmmaker now. Now Salone so it has to you when they film for where after pirates. So if they say policy, what are we getting in it? Let us begin telling about how they want control. We now how the policy will help we. So now we start begin to find standard film them. Follow compete with international counterparts.
I served as chairman for the Sierra Leone Film Guild for some time. And during the time when they serve as chairman, we began for born the Film Council. Somebody who will be set together to make sure say the policy direction, the engagement with governments happen. So I asked myself again, after that time, what it really don't change in the film industry? Then the third reflection of that, I look at we young and vibrant filmmakers who don't come inside the space where I follow almost 90% of them. They're on Facebook, on Instagram, follow them constantly on WhatsApp, and you see the efforts holding the books together. I ask myself the question, what it don't change now then people are their lives? Kind of enthusiasm, kind of zeal, kind of energy, kind of time, kind of resources for the don't put together. What it don't change. Then the last reflection I got, yes, we get a film policy now, and so what? And so what? Because the policy and documents will be implemented, and it gets people the way they affect. So if the people the way the policy affects, no quote unquote want the policy by their behavior. So what's the essence of the policy? No makes sense. So I think say we are back to there and I see critical stakeholders really show how interested we are in this process.
Right now, AFAN is like an advert platform on DSTV. The agreement when we get with DSTV is anything with a leg on the platform, they will contact me for know the owner, then they will buy them from the owner and then place them on other DSTV channels. So owner get to understand this is an opportunity for Leona showcase with the owner self get and let Salone self be seen on the African continent. You know, so this is a great opportunity. Apart from all waiting we do na AYV, we also they reach out to owner for giving this platform for say, owner self feel free for canto we with our content and we say will place them on this advertisement platform for you. But even to do that, we don't just think I'm free. We'll give you a small token. But Leona no say we just facilitate for lay your work the same. It's not like we're buying, we're just giving you an opportunity to be seen. Okay, so this the message we chairman get for her. He really happy to see with all self they come together to see how like it's strength like how my brother they say honestly speaking, the industry should have gone far, you know.
So that can be proposed.
The industry not done the meets for quite a while now. We don't the bang we wait at the hill and the cancel people. We don't get some talk all this while. So within our fit, we get this policy thing where they go on. We input really necessary, but we don't go to do what we know without not getting our own consent. Not also for good, not also for lead. So within our fit, una set very important. Una are the constituents, una are the people that push rules out in this room. We know we just continue for the big decision without our consent. So now that is the importance of this meeting, and that make push say we get this meeting and follow our camera we will talk.
I get one consultancy very recently. When a 3-month consultancy, who I need for work from Sierra Leone. I not be need for the consultancy in South Africa. I need for work from Sierra Leone. All the time I did now 3 hours every day. Work 3 hours every day to train. 3 months down, pay me every month, get me money finished, don't be report finished. No nothing, no question. So I think say that they know the help. So you know
we try to get the council for try for project that state for getting policy. But currently, we'll get the current Minister of Information and Civil Education, with Honorable Chair Baba. In Come can speed us with him, which change the entire dynamics. Of course, we meet the team. Now, Mr. Suarez did it as minister. When you can take over, you call the two bodies there, the two key stakeholders, Film Council and Film Guild. The update tell me say income for one thing we want to get certain policies then implementing, made and implemented. One part of the film policy. We'll be happy for her. So getting necessary consultant, he showed me the consultant by duty, he showed me how far he walked, and indeed he walked. For quite short, he called me to a policy consultation after we don't work for some time. Therefore, can consult the filmmakers there. They do across the country by region. After that, they call for film validation. The film consultation first now for ask me, they will give you inputs about what you want to see inside the policy. Because now when the president chairman will talk, we did the make up for. If you don't accept some, and then they work. So we said we own inputs, they go make, then finally they call me to film policy validation. That for go see actually what you talk if they put inside it. That the app in a good fit. We all get about, they show me everything. We give you questions, we answer, we put back what you left. The last one now, where they call me, now validation in a new building, that there's a conference. But before that, we already send something say, a lot of things that happen, like what you we want, not doing the type of people in this policy. So we council, despite we differences, small palaver, we come to one instantly for low agree, for anything they put gender, we tell us already do. So plan like something like cook and answer that the children or one doing or something and the family may not correct, we will unite. So now so film bill and council to decide for protest.
okay.
Formally, not to agree to violence. When we go inside the meeting of the validation, we plan to say with the TINAP that as a protest. So as soon as the minister enter, now we all grab the TINAP. The minister feel like we in respect. But it also don't know because if you respect person where he can, where the president is the cancer, where would have TINAP, where is all is done, not to so. But surprisingly to Ram, is done, still not done. So they ask me, we give out with voice. Because we don't get the policy before that day, we don't watch our process. Many things they inside it, we don't correct for we not satisfied. One way the more trigger we have shown, now the one way tell you say they put we under independent media commission for regulatory. We not be find them more convenient with other gray areas we don't find for me.
So like a proposal for can consult in about let we know how we do it. So we agree say okay, not fair the name. We fair the name we get for the yes, Salone Film Union when I SAFU. Because Salone stands for spell with S-A-L-O-N-E. So we say okay, S and small letter A, then we continue now with SAFU something. So we propose name for that umbrella for GD and our staff will name. So when I tell us we can announce to us this and we don't discuss. The film council people they don't agree now with the film council. And me pastor here, me Michael, me Ceci, everybody now they go register with waiting with in different guild. So if you're not director, you go register at the director's guild. If you're an actor, you go register at the Actors Guild. The Actors Guild, Directors Guild, Cinematographers Guild, Producers Guild will actually operate now with that umbrella body, they will have SAFU body. Instead of the Actors Guild, Producers Guild operates again first with that Executive Film Guild, from there I will go again up here. So now the things that they will we discuss. But there is a problem with filmmakers. One, we don't toy with the film industry so much that respect not the again. People talk to the angry. I don't know why a lot of people pull back for Freetown. Mr. Sherry did it, they say, fuck off, I say, no, man, they go there, the new generation now need for calm. Now we let them call now. We are the new generation. We follow them. Follow. We force for calm. I make sure we do something. But the new generation, as they look one thing, they don't start. Or in our best or they for call me. You know, listen. You know they wait for me, I know they wait for you. People like there's so many pressure when they go on. People like they don't come, then they pull back. Then you want to call you. With the yank by the team. If you're in. No yank. Me if you cost me, I cost you back. You understand what I mean? Because what they say, we know what thing we do for let things happen. You know, easy. They're not even pay nobody. So there are times if people they get sleepless nights for put things together, you need a structure for fix this thing. If people are not daily, what they will get what you really want.
All right, viewers, we get with Alice paid on into the movie industry inside Salone for the past 6 years. Ego can't tell we if this particular policy will be a benefit to them. Over to you, Alice.
Yeah, good afternoon, good evening, and any side where you find yourself. Me Alice, I was to say. The policy will be a beneficial thing to we all as filmmakers because honestly, we dey really strain. If we get policy that for me, I take and recognition na the country, and that recognition they go able go worldwide, and that we dey fight for. Because if you do something, people they not sabi you not go able get the energy for pursue. But if we do something, government recognize it force people them for able know for say we get filmmakers then at the country, and that recognition they will dey fight forget.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, viewers, when we talk about film business inside Mama Salone, we get people then with their name sound. I go make this particular woman here so introduce himself to you.
Hello viewers, me I am AFAN, an actress, a producer, and now a director also.
All right, this is what I tell you about film business inside Sierra Leone, an actress, a director, and a producer. So, Madam AFAN, you've been into the film industry in a Salone for a very long time now. How you feel say this particular policy will change your life and the industry as well?
First of all, I want to glad you that the industry don't see say not time for low unify unify, let we come as one body, and let we make clear the industry gets growth and development. So as we don't hear about the film policy, we then don't call validations them, meetings and consultations them so many times. Then call we 2 weeks ago for the final validation of the film policy. For that, after we then call we, the film industry see and say the time where the ministry and stakeholders and call it be too short, because if una go with a policy, now with this policy get for govern, we need to know exactly what in this policy talk, also it will benefit we, also if for bet we, or will take time tomorrow. So we need to know all this. So we come together as one, the film industry, council, the guild, and also we will go and represent the industry. Say the ministry for give we 2 weeks. Look can talk to people there. And one of the reasons why we call this meeting now for create an inclusion. You know, division don't they too long now the industry, where don't they stop growth. So one lay emphasis on the unity and the inclusion of each and everybody with the part of this film industry. So I believe say the policy after a very good analysis, it gets a lot of way for benefits we as filmmakers. Though we get for go under the international the independent media body when IMC, but it's a very good idea also because when the minister go explain to us and say it's the best thing to do. So this film policy will not say get for benefit film people there.
What about in particular?
It get for benefits me, because if it benefits others, it for benefits me too, because at least I don't let me on stake, I don't do it here for do, for sure say I'm relevant, and definitely it's gonna be a blessing to me too.
All right, when film person they talk, it different from a journalist or any other person they talk for my own department. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, viewers, we get another film stakeholder where we can talk to when a Joseph T. Amara way they can normally call Creole. It don't day into the movie industry inside Salone for some time now, and the industry don't benefit in life one way or the other. Now they can't tell me in this particular meeting and get when they get today for filmmakers, what do you think say this get for due to the industry, or how we get for benefits? Them over to you.
All right, good day viewers. So again, Mina Joseph Tiamake Creole, and Mina one of the film stakeholders. For this meeting, I think it will be a blessing if only we agree and work with the right thing we for be done. From the meeting, we don't agree with the chairman of the film council too, when Director Yamomo, and therefore announced that yesterday film council agreed for dissolve this national executive of the film council, when me actually now be the deputy national coordinator, and so that means we actually try for work and forge ahead if that kind of thing there happen. And so yeah, it's going to be a blessing for the industry. So
thank you. Viewers, we get another big Alejo pan film business inside the country when Idrissa Barichello. Well, the filmmakers then don't they exist all this while in the country without any policy we govern them, we for make them gain international recognition. Now Bangigo can talk to we how we don't tell like where they don't they into the industry, and now this policy go come, how it go tell like for them. Over to you.
First of all, every industry needs structure, not just a film policy. Yeah. If you talk about a committee or a place where people they gather, you need something to guide them, and you need protections, because as a business person or investing in film, you therefore need protection where you for protect your investment. So over the years, them we're not being get something like that. So we're hopeful that this policy will for structure some of them and then also for guide certain people then, because you know if you want for build an industry, everybody get for involved. An investment forum where it generates millions of millions. Though it's sad that this part of the world they don't know that value and that important. Not only finance, this kind of industry it also help government for place their agenda. It for change a country in face, make people get a different perspective or narrative about the whole country, tourism and other stuff. So it's a big industry. For like not get policy, it's sad. But at the end of the day, we're hopeful that a policy go available.
Okay, the availability of the policy, now on all they wish for. So how you think, say, what's not the difference between before working without a policy and now hoping for work with a policy?
First of all, I think one of the major things that policy can do, a guide, is structure people. You know, as for example, let's say I hire an actor, showcase na me set. If a policy that around we guide and there is something that person will be punished, you understand? But wait there, so you understand me, you can't do that.
And yourself can just pay an actor and actress any amount where you want for pay.
You understand? Without policy, people are actually paying now, you understand?
So make I just hold you there quick. You don't think say this now one major thing we don't affect the movie industry, because people know they respect or value actors and actresses. Then maybe you call Label for can shoot one scene for you. Label is just a journalist, Label is just my friend. Let me just dash Label this way I feel for dash, but I'm not getting wait I do. So you don't think that one reason way don't they affect on our industry?
Yes, it's a major reason, because it's a business, you understand? Yeah. Everybody need for what thing get at the end of the day. But if you look at them again, there's no money flowing in an industry, you understand me? So there are lapses in other sectors, them way they cause some of them things, and they mean a producer, you understand me? I mean a EP as well, so I understand what they talk about. But can I be honest with you? People are putting all this money, but it's not coming back. You understand? And business, now what you put, you want to come back, you understand? Before you think about any other person else, you understand me? But if you put and put, they come back, then how you go continue for put? So you just get for thing. Everybody just get for come together, work this thing out, you understand? Okay. We get the industry income stream flowing, then everybody continue for gain. So with policy now, we go begin to think about the actor. If you know this grade you did something, now 100,000. If you know this grade you did, now 200,000. They also used to get for expect contract as well, you understand? Because let me tell you, one of the major factors that affect the industry is the attitude, one of the major factors, you understand? People being professional, honoring agreement, you understand? If I say 100,000 I give you, 100,000, you understand me? Don't think about what I make at the end of the day. That's a lot.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, viewers, we still there in our AYV Empire. Also, we talk to different filmmakers them with regards them film policy updates meeting. We don't talk to different filmmakers them. Now we get a popular actor and producer when King G. Ego can tell we why in decide as a filmmaker for this particular meeting. Why you decide for Kamia?
Why I decide for Kana? One for we benefits for we all na the industry, and basically I mean a producer besides being an actor, and I total fit now say being a producer, and I don't know what it take for be a producer in the sense monetary side, you know what I'm saying? So like also you put your money if I like see first of all, so you do business and profit they look for, and it's for like me I can't cry to these people that vent myself for witness, because all the time they make these policies from when me small where joining the industry I come up at the policy, but I don't find out say if me say not put in a voice, me own small idea what I get, and it make sense to me, and I know go make sense to me. The money what they get to me, executive producers already they give me for produce, and not for able for come back, and without these people they give me money, we not go for generalize. I mean for make a profit out of it. So me the reason I make what kind of proposal, and I'm not the first person for Kana. In fact, na me organize today because this guy na car when me say don't the car don't join this car mix this guy like na berry when they done. So like me for can instance now let the berry stop like the industry, you understand? Up to now say if you observe say what Americans first can always start, they don't give me chances for talk because
all right, right, when King G said this cry need for stop, that begging cry, they don't cry till now they want to go to jolly, so they don't give chance for talk. But on a very serious note now, how you feel that this particular meeting here so go benefit you now?
We want to see government, like me don't do one song for this whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Everyone know they listen to my song. So me what me want, I just want for like government recognize we. Anyhow they use the recognition and for like happen, make the use them for we. And one way they go viral right now, like say with or without we government is going. You know what I'm saying? So like nobody, not nobody family property, nobody can stop this movement. You know what I mean? So government nobody big pass government force. So like what do the people gonna let this something the benefits we. But if we the fit we self now government will go put something and we no go for benefits we. Trust me, we go dey back na the same side, we go the same cry. After me two film they don't produce, I want they come out, I begin kick game inside me to Canada. You feel me, eh? Not over here, no more Gina actors. I mean, they don't get expect for actors. Now the shame for introducing the same actors because we don't get that to really tell. But thank God, I come on the angle of an actor. I begin produce, I begin eat small money, see small money. Now I don't begin getting like society. So I know they cut me. I understand. Say this pain. If I'm not talking, I'm not talking. I'm talking. I'm going to go listener. Governments, one with the big one, Papa governments for bringing this first story. We appreciate so much. Siba for the very first time, although it don't happen to the former minister, but you just step where you don't take. So me, I go tell you say personally, me to tell you say this is the plus and this is the best ever. So Papa, do not stop for nobody and not do it just because of we do it for picking them, for we the young generation, because we don't want for gonna sit for bigger for thief or for this that. But so we not begin realize something. So if we say for make when I enact this policy for we giving them, we will make we begin enjoy, we begin kick game. Do your Papa government kick game, not watch to nobody. And that's what I get for say.
All right, King G say he want for start for kick game. He want way they come out, so you know say na actor na in the can. So well, now so we want to say thank you to you. Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Alpha Marubari. I didn't miss me really.
So can you kindly introduce yourself to viewers out there?
Okay, my name is Director Momo.
Okay, Director Momo. We see where filmmakers are present here today, both based on a policy making update meeting. So basically, take us through the policy. What is entails in this particular policy for filmmakers in Sierra Leone?
Now, honestly, I don't want to comment on the policy right now because the policy is a work in progress. As I speak to you, we have a committee that is made up of the guild and the council. We're working on it alongside the Ministry of Information. So I don't want to say anything right now that will jeopardize that process. I want everybody, the media and everybody in the industry to just hold on. When the policy is ready, we'll come into the journalists and tell them what's in it. But as it is right now, we just don't want to jeopardize that process. Because yes, there are some flaws in it, but those who developed it, they've agreed to give us some time to work on what we want. So I mean, that's a good thing in itself.
Okay, so when they normally talk about policy, 90% of people are thinking it's something that is going to benefit us. As you've mentioned, there are some errors that needs to be corrected. So basically, based on what you've seen or when you've corrected this policy, is it something that is going to benefit Sierra Leone actors and actresses?
Definitely, not just the actors, not just the actors. Every film practitioner is going to benefit from that document because that document sets the rules, sets the pace, you know. Now we have a lot of things going on that should not be going on. We have a lot of people practicing that should not be practicing. And so with this policy, it helps us to determine what comes out, what does not come out. So it's going to be a blessing. It creates opportunity for the industry to generate funds, to get support from government and from many other areas. So it's going to be a good thing.
Okay, thank you. So quickly tell me your name, sir, and how long you don't day into movie business inside Mama Salone.
Me na Abubakar Sanko. They call me at the film world general. I come to the film world in 2009, but only in drama theater from 1982.
All right, the general on day into drama business since 1982 to the date now we're into the movie industry. So we still want to get a meeting today for get an update with regards to the policy for see how ourselves can contribute towards the growth of this particular industry where you're part of. So I don't talk to different people and we don't give them views. But again, people can think say when they can get certain group now they can get a big umbrella where they cover on. You feel say this go do more harm done good to the industry, both actors, actress, producer, and anybody with any self inside it?
I feel so elated today. I think I would say the one day we take this decision, the minister, starting from Alpha Kano, we start this process, take soiree, and finally bar. I think they are impressed with what I read today because as a father figure in this film business, we don't do the highest sale movie in a salon when I'm Ampura, where people still look at me say I for do something back, where for a while now I go inside transport, I see people and they point at me, that man behind the part of film, when me for go take boss. So I feel say the industry fail me because we not get the attention of governance. Okay. If government give it their attention, some of we for don't do this, but people get for make the sacrifice. So if we read this, it make we feel say we need for come back and say how best to go push now because we need government assistance for protect we from the pirates, bad marketing, and all within the happen where they make we get bad films and other things. I think now the best thing don't happen to me in my own life because I am very passionate about filming. Filming itself, I began look film in 1972.
Wow.
So if you imagine, say, I did look film and I did tell anybody, nobody knowing that this country don't look film reach me.
Wow, the general say nobody no watch film reach it inside this country.
I did challenge anybody.
So what's been the reason for that?
Well, now just like now, when I been at the primary school, we been do storytelling. So like when I come for pull story, they can take me class to class for going pull stories. Because inside why the pull story, I the act, I perform the story, like say people feel this thing. So therefore I think one me teacher look me he said, I go one day you take film in serious. So I begin look film and I'm not conscious in my entire life it don't take me a month and not look film. Even if I didn't have video they can't sit for look film.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, viewers, for we been done they watch one pot. The post you are they can talk to as you see so you don't know other than this particular person. So inside the car most little bit for sake of this particular update policy film making meeting where they get over to you the great man himself.
Yes, which I want to talk about this policy. I want to say thanks to the government and the minister for they develop this policy and bring into me because that this all been the wait for. Some of we, the young one and us we gain. We don't do SLBC for 20 years, more than 20 years we do films, but we not get anything for show for. But when this policy don't come, at least if we embrace this policy, no filmmakers no go be any again. We all go before.
All right, thank you. All right, viewers, now so I want to tell you, Boku thank you for where you discover this particular edition with me together inside the AYV Empire. Well, we don't hear you from different filmmakers, them waiting and think about this policy and how this get for improve them life as Sierra Leoneans them inside the country. We also hear you from the general, where say he come into drama business since 1982 and he proudly say, it all watch film pass all man inside my Salone. Well, now so I want to say, Boku thank you to me camera operators them, Mohammed, Sky Bangura, and Abubakar Tarawali. So till we go for meet for another edition. Now so I want to say Tata and me. Now Asana to Label Sela.